Hey, so we're back here on Couch Coach Live, man. Hey, you know, hey,
My bad.
we had a little
Technical
halftime report sponsored by Mother Nature. Man. Hey, it's all good, man.
But we go keep pushing forward.
We safe and sound here at the here on that radio, man. Friday night under the lights. Yes.
Okay.
Good. All right. Perfect. All right, man. So let's talk about the. All right, and everybody, we did this on purpose. We saved the best for last. So of course, we'll be talking about the NFC East to round out our fourth annual Couch Coach Live NFL preview. It's been a hell of a preview. We've had for the last 4 weeks, and it all comes to an end tonight.
Wow. Man.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. You ready, Twan? You ready?
Ready.
My stomach hurt, but I'm gonna go ahead and get through this. Let's start with the NFC. Let's talk the Dallas Cowboys, the pros.
Okay, you want to go first?
I'll go first. I really don't like the Cowboys, but I'm gonna always be honest. I think their pro is going to be Dak Prescott. He's been looking great. What I've seen in the offseason, he hasn't done anything stupid. I thought he was because he's Zeke in the backfield. I thought he was going to get in trouble with him, but he stayed consistent. Yeah, he was 18 for 18 the other day in practice. So I think Dak is the biggest factor on that offense.
I like it. Dak Prescott, and even though I believe we're going to go, but of course I can be objective when it comes to these type of matters at hand. Dak Prescott. Last year 23 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He has a great arm. He's a very cerebral quarterback, and I just like his demeanor. He's not a high and low kind of guy. I think he's what they need when you think about a team like the Cowboys, who are like what they call American team, a team that pretty much in essence a lot of people are watching. Mm-hmm. So you have a guy in his skill set and his mindset. He's a role model. He's a guy who isn't going to be, like you said, like a Zeke or a flashy quarterback to a point where he's at a point where this game is going to be bigger than him. Like the spoils of the NFL isn't going to take this kid away. He's going to. I think he's locked in what he in his purpose as a quarterback.
He's going to Zeke right now. Sure that he's not going to do it.
Yeah. Some other, and I like the receiver core. I look at Dez Bryant, Cole Beasley, Ryan Switzer from the University of North Carolina. He's a steal. I'm so upset that he went to Dallas because one day he's going to beat my beloved Washington Redskins, and I've been the biggest champion of Ryan Switzer since he stepped on foot at Chapel Hill. So that kind of hurts me.
Cole Beasley will be a Patriot next year when they don't pay Julian Edelman or something.
Yeah, more likely. Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, which the weirdest thing with them, people say the defensive line is awful, whatever. But guess what? They were number one against the run last year, which I like. That's just unbelievable.
They tackled last year.
I'm so tired of hearing they were number one in that category.
Which that was the most shocking thing when you think, especially and then now with this defensive line situation with multiple suspensions on the line, you look at guys like David Irving, and, what have you. They get a guy who I really like. I kind of wish we could get a guy, Tom Charlton from Michigan.
Y'all can't get everybody.
I'm sorry.
It's going to be quiet.
So of course, I like what they're going for as far as them on the defensive end. Also the offensive line is decent. I like it. I'm not going to say that they're the best offensive line in football. It's a couple other guys I think could compete as the best offensive line. And I think what it is just a combination of them having a guy like Ezekiel Elliott who's like the whole hitter. He just glorifies the offensive line more so than anything. Then you look at guys that even in the past who Malcolm Murray, what they're doing. So of course they had some great running backs in the past to help help the offensive line. Of course, the offensive line was the biggest improvement on this team. And once upon a time, they had a terrible offensive line. So of course, they drastically improved.
Okay. So what's the cons for the Dallas Cowboys?
My cons is going to start with the offensive line and DBs. They lost Brandon Carr and Morris Claiborne in the offseason. As far as the offensive line, they lost Doug Free he wasn't that great, but at the same time, he was there the last 2 years when they had the number one rushing offense too.
Right.
Then they also lose Leary, I believe that.
Oh yeah.
They lost Leary too, and he was the guard, so they lost a tackle and a guard in the offseason, and both of their starting corners. So that's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And mine is more so this ZBL suspension. It's gonna be one of the things there's no cloud over this team like a they're right there rain cloud.
Do they look like a different team without him?
To me, yeah, because I look at Ezekiel Elliott, people. If he wasn't a rookie, he could have been an MVP of this league.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, he was that guy. I really like Ezekiel Elliott last year, who I think he had 1,600 yards last year.
Almost 70.
Yeah.
Quick question, you guys, football guys. Do you think by them trying to calm him down that he may lose something?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I mean, I think honestly, this suspension could possibly save him.
I believe that, but
Yeah.
you know, he the young guy, party guy, you know what I mean? And if he can't be who he really is, you know what I mean? Do you think that's gonna take something from him?
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to be the same guy who didn't learn from this mistake, yeah, it could be detrimental. If the guy who had that type of potential and he does stupid stuff like this, and like, even though I hate doing this, but the whole situation with the St. Patrick's Day thing, and you know you're under investigation with the NFL, even though he didn't do it knowingly, that he didn't know that somebody was going to record it.
Yeah.
But when you do stuff like that out in the open, people look at it as have you changed your behavior. Even though nothing per se, I think I'm gonna say it's a bad thing or a good thing, but it's one of the things where it's like you have to be smart about what you're doing.
And I think that some football players, just in my past experience, I just think they don't want to accept that they got to change a little bit in order to play the game that long. But the reason I say Dak is the pro in the whole offensive scheme, because depending on where he carries himself throughout the season, it'll help Zeke whenever he gets back.
Right. And I think that's just going to help in the big time.
Okay. I'm shout out to Margaret, shout out to Trayvon. That's what's up. So we're gonna move on. What's the best two game matchup for the Dallas Cowboys?
For them, I'm looking at a week 1 versus the Giants. I want to see what they're going to do. I don't know if Ezekiel Elliott will be playing in that game. This is the team that they lost pretty much 2 games last year too. So of course, Giants swept them last year. I want to see what's going to happen. And of course, they're going to be playing at Dallas. Be a home game for them. And then week 10 in Atlanta. I want to see what they're going to do against that, because I still think Atlanta's still going to be in it as far as at this point. Week 10, we're going to see where these teams stand at this point. So I think those will be 2 good matchups for them going forward. Because I think where this team is quote unquote projected, that they're supposed to be making even more of a higher league than they did last year, and they were 13-3. So
Okay.
excellent.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the New York Giants. We're gonna start with the pros and go to you, Coach.
For the Giants, of course, you got a guy like Eli Manning, who's he's started 199 consecutive regular season games. They got, of course, the best receiver in the game. I think, in my personal opinion, Odell Beckham Jr. Well, I mean, you can say Antonio there, but you look at a guy, they bring in a guy like Brandon Marshall, and then you got a guy like Sterling Shepard, who knows, between Sterling and Brandon, they're like hybrids. So one might be in the slot, that's going to be dangerous. If one of those 2 guys are in the slot, it's dangerous. So I like that. And then the offensive line, I like a couple guys like Eric Flowers. He does his thing. Defense, I love that defense. And of course, that's a $200 million defense. JPP, Olivier Vernon is pretty much a sack artist.
Okay.
And also like the corners, definitely Janoris Jenkins, your guy. Well, he didn't like him, with the Rams kind of. He was,
Overpaid.
He was overpaid, but he's doing his thing now. Like you got Eli Apple, and also Landon Collins at a strong safety.
They are beautiful defense.
Oh
my God.
Okay. 2 quick questions before we go to the who's their quarterback?
Eli Manning.
Okay. So Then move on to the cons. Like my question probably didn't go to the cons. So we go to the cons. We go ahead and Deuce.
As far as the cons on the Giants, it's the same thing every year. The run game. I really never know who they're going to have in the backfield at the beginning of the season. Now Rashad Jennings is gone. I really don't know who they're going to have running the ball this year.
Paul Perkins.
I really don't know who they're going to have running the ball this year. He's a dude.
Yeah.
He's a number.
Yeah. Come on, did I ask you the pros?
The pros are Odell Beckham Jr. Because you have Sterling Shepard, Brandon Marshall, and Ingram.
Yeah.
The field is going to be wide open for him to do whatever he wants because you cannot double team him now.
And I think that's why it's like the running game isn't really a big concern. Like it is their biggest weakness. But if you got those type of weapons, it's dangerous. Like you look at a situation with him, you might have a situation with Brandon Marshall or Sterling Shepard in a slot.
Okay.
They could be easily number ones on anybody's team.
Yep.
That's dangerous.
As far as cons, that was it. As far as the run game. Besides that, Eli and his interception, but Eli is great, so you can't really take much away from him. So you constantly away through it.
Yeah, what you think on Chris?
Of course, their running game, of course, they ranked 29th last year in rushing. Of course, and that was coupled with, the situation, with Shane Lorraine being out. I think he only played like 5 games last year, so that's definitely gonna hurt them. Okay. And which is very weird. And they actually ranked in the bottom half of the league as far as red zone touchdown percentage, and also in total offense, which is weird. When you think about the Giants, especially with them being 11-5, it was kind of a weird situation, but there was kind of some games down the stretch where they couldn't score at the same time.
So like in the playoffs, you think he's gonna show up? You think he's gonna? Because he kind of choked up in the playoffs.
I think he's gonna be all right.
I mean, choice not to. He just has so many other things. Even if he doesn't, it's somebody else's.
And all of them, he got so many receivers, they all can't fit on the boat this
time. So what about Eli? You know what I mean?
Eli's Eli. I mean, even though he's 35, 36. I mean, Eli is just Eli. Eli's one of the type of dudes where he just gets it done. I mean, he's consistent. I mean, to be honest with you, Eli, even though he's had some good years and some bad years, but he's there.
He's the rare case where the numbers lie.
Right.
He's the rare case where the numbers lie.
Yeah. It's weird. Like, he's one type of dudes, he's like the ultimate blind resume. It's like if I give you his stats and just throw it around people down the street, and they're just like, this is Eli Manning's numbers.
Wow.
It's weird. I mean, it's very like, it's
very weird. Interceptions more than once, right?
Yeah.
But he still got those 2 rings.
He still got those 2 rings. That's the only thing about it. You give him 2 rings. And then with him, what's the most weirdest thing is, but he gets it done, though.
And both
that's the weirdest thing, though.
Right?
That's the weirdest thing. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. Like you're saying, he is weird. If you set up a guy, like Eli, he's the ultimate blind resume guy. And it's head scratching. It's very weird when you think about it. Like, you did make a great point about that. It is very weird.
Okay. Real quick, do you think the Giants might need to start preparing for him to leave?
Oh yeah, I think they got who was it? Davis Well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got Well. So I think
Geno Smith and Josh.
Geno Smith. Yes, Geno Smith has a job.
I forgot about that. I seen that too.
Geno Smith has a job. Let's do that.
Good job, Jesse. I like what everybody else with your voice. That the quarterback that knows the system better than everybody else.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. What's the best 2-game matchup?
Them with the Giants. Let's see. I got this is weird. Okay, I got them week 1 at the Cowboys. I think that's gonna be an interesting matchup for them just to get NFC East brain right off the jump. And then week 14 at Dallas. This is one of those things where it's a situation where can they go for the sweep or go for whatever. So I think it's that's their toughest test.
I didn't know they were that good. That got me want to play Madden for real. Want to play with John.
Oh, I bought it last night.
Like, for real. So I guess we need to move on. Okay, we're gonna move on to the pros of Patoka High School. You ready? I'm not. I'm just messing. We're gonna move on to the Washington Redskins.
I said it.
I really don't. I'm
Pros.
really. Because you guys didn't re-sign Kirk Cousins, so I can't say that's a pro. Because he's getting paid more than he ever got paid.
What you say? You don't like Cousins?
I like Cousins, but I think they should have re-signed him for me to really say he's a pro. But he can do whatever he wants this year. He still will be paid more than he ever got paid in his life.
Yeah.
And I've seen it happen to y'all, Albert Hainsworth, a couple other people. We can go down the list.
Yeah.
But I really can't say that's y'all pro.
Somebody said y'all haven't really recovered since they because y'all paid for so much
I
money.
mean, it's to an extent.
See.
I mean, I'm not.
That was a long time ago. I still remember. Y'all still
I mean, that was 2010. I mean, it's been a while. But anyway.
But as far as the pro, I really like y'all getting Samaj P. in the draft. I really feel like he's going to be a guy that can be that staple in the backfield. Because y'all use all y'all running backs, but I really feel like he's going to be like the guy.
Yeah.
I really think he can be that guy. Another pro, I would still say Josh Norman. A lot of people give him a lot of trouble, but at the end of the day, he's still an all-pro cornerback. So that's my two pros to them.
Okay, shout out to Peach Harris. I see you. Okay. Oh man, you got any more? Keep talking. Talking. Beatbox. Okay. We're gonna go to Chris Coach Kyle. He's ready.
I mean, of course, like Kirk Cousins last year, 4,917 yards passing, 25 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Fairly decent for the guy, for a quarterback at his position, almost a 5,000 yard passer. Running back, the only thing I like I said, the Raji P. Bryant situation, I like them. I like the situation. I like just all the running back core with a guy like Rob Kelly, Fat Rob, also Chris Thompson. There's a couple guys. I think they are. I mean, God.
He makes you want to have your own show. You just say whatever you want to about your about.
No, but I'm saying I like Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson is a very decent running back. I mean to be real. All right. So also I like Terrell Pryor. So of course Terrell Pryor, 77 catches. He had 1,000 yards receiving last year. He had God knows like 3 different quarterbacks. I mean,
I respect that.
I mean, my goodness, if who was throwing him the ball? And who knows? RG3 at one point. I mean, it was like so many different quarterbacks. Also, hopefully we'll have a healthy Josh Dotson. Do his thing. Jameson Crowder, probably one of the best slot receivers in his game. 67 catches last year for 7 touchdowns. He actually led us in 2 touchdowns last season.
Listen. Don't coach the Dotson.
Anyway. And Jordan Reed, good, solid tight end. Probably one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Vernon Davis, very a leader. His offensive line, I love his offensive line style. Anyway, Trent Williams is doing his thing. I like that. And of course, I got Brandon Sheriff, and then our local product, Warrior Moses. The defense,
I thought that was a mixture.
Boy.
I thought that was defense and offense.
Well, no, I'm telling you the pros.
Okay.
I like the Greg Minuski as the defensive coordinator. He's our third coordinator in the last, I think, like 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Anyway.
It's okay. Just keep on coaching.
Of course, our defensive line is spearheaded by the rookie Jonathan Allen from Alabama. I like him. Of course, and Terrell McClain. He's solid. The linebacker core. Hopefully we get a healthy Gene Collect this year. Gary again. Of course, Zach Brown.
Hall of Fame.
It's Zach Brown.
A Hall of Fame speech. I want to shout out to you.
You named your whole starting.
He's so smart.
Side of the field. Is the best team in the National Football League?
No, he said hell. Anyway.
Go ahead, keep going.
So Zach Brown, of course, the linebacker, actually played for Buffalo last year. Is not there with them no more. So of course he's there. And then Ryan Anderson, another Alabama guy we got. Quarterback situation, I like Rashad Freeland. He's doing his thing. I think he'll be fine. Josh Norman, of course. My injury concern is more so Sue Franklin, who was injured and actually had surgery the other day. So I'd like to be back for week 1. Then I definitely like our safety with DJ Swearinger. We got him. I think that's going to be a nice. That was a nice little offseason acquisition for us.
I gotta see.
Yeah.
See
is believable.
The cons. I'm a coach.
30 in red zone touchdown percentage. Stanley converted 45% of their red zone conversion, which I think he did a great job in Richmond. No pun intended. They did a lot of offensive, not a lot of offense, but a lot of red zone situations here in Richmond. So hopefully that translated to Ashburn and then also to the field.
Okay. Woo. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't painful.
Not the end. You can't. 9 deuces on you. The cons.
The con for the Redskins this season.
No, the Washington Warriors. No, they're going to talk Redskins. Go ahead.
The cons I gotta say first is always the fans. It's just another moment where we're just putting a lot of pressure on these guys that we don't know. I like mentioning Zach Brown. I like Terrell Pryor and Allen. Outside of those 3, Sewell, he got hurt. Sewell, I like Sewell.
Nice.
I like Sewell.
Yeah.
Of course, Morgan Moses and Trent Williams. I like them too. But overall, this team, I just don't
Trash.
It's not even. I can't really say y'all trash because you named some good players.
I didn't mean it.
But in this division,
It's tough.
I just don't see y'all getting to the playoffs. So I really can't give you guys that credit.
It's all good.
Okay.
Maybe some trades. Y'all need a bigger name.
What, quarterback?
On offense, definitely on offense.
Yeah. I think we're fine. I think if Josh is healthy on the receiver core, and I look at it, Jameson Crowder is I say, one of the best slot receivers in this game.
He's a good player.
Why do you say he's one of the best liners?
He is. I mean, when you look at his numbers, I mean, he's a fairly decent guy.
Who's he better than?
Huh?
Who's he better than?
Cole Beasley.
We're going to move on.
Well, I mean, I'm saying, but Jameson is a very talented receiver. But part of my bias, I threw it out there. That's just for jokes.
Yeah.
I think he is.
But he should do better because, I mean, Dotson and Terrell Pryor is way bigger than Deshaun Jackson and
Yeah.
So we're going to move on. What's the best 2-game matchup?
This is going to be a very pivotal stretch for them. You got a Week 12 Thanksgiving night matchup with the Giants. And then you got a Thursday night game, Week 13 at Dallas. This could be one of the situations where you're going into December. Are you still in the playoff hunt or Christmas shopping?
Okay. So
These are going to be pivotal games. And I think to me, you got to at least split one. You got to at least win one of these games in order to be in the running. Because at that point, I think.
because them top 2 sound dangerous.
I think
Cowboys and Giants sound dangerous.
Thanksgiving night game is gonna. The stadium is gonna be rocking. And then the Thursday night game, hey man, we can do it, man. I'm excited.
Okay. We're going to move on to the Philadelphia Eagles. We're going to start with the pros. We're going to start with 9 deuce.
As far as the pros I got for the Eagles, I really like what they did to that defensive line this offseason. I really like what they did for that defensive line. Another pro, of course, Alshon Jeffrey. I think that's going to give Carson somebody to actually throw the ball to, because he had a couple of guys who could throw the ball to, but they knew they had to make some changes, and now they got their guy at wide receiver.
Okay.
And LeGarrette Blount too. I really like what the Eagles did here.
I like the acquisition of LeGarrette Blount, of course. He actually had the leading touchdown last year with their team, so I like that. I like a guy like Torrey Smith, Alshon Jeffrey on that situation. Nelson Aguilar's pretty decent. Offensive line is solid. Of course, their defense is fairly good. They were 13th in total defense last year, and of course, they're 2 with Jim Schwartz. I like that, of course. Like you said, the defensive line has definitely improved a lot. I like getting a guy like Chris Long can help them going forward. Yeah, Jared Bennett, of course, he broke Reggie White's sack record in Tennessee. So I'm very interested in what he can do. He's in the right spot in Philadelphia. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we go ahead and start with you, Chris, on the cons.
The cons for me, I think, a lot of it. I just want to see what's going on in that quarterback situation. I mean, you're looking at a guy like Patrick Robinson, the Darby kid they just acquired last week, Jalen Mills and Don Brooks. I mean, to these guys, they really scare you, per se.
I don't think they necessarily scare you, but they have a lot of potential.
They do.
They have a lot of potential. Darby, he had an interception in preseason. I mean, I still appreciate that a little bit. So, I mean, he had an interception. He just got on the team, less than 5 days ago. He already had an interception. So, I mean, it's good signs. And then the D-line's already good. So, your pass rush already going to be there. So, they already have pretty much a little advantage.
Okay. So, that's your cons also?
Yeah, I would say that's going to be a con, and then Carson, because he's a big question mark. He's a huge question mark.
Yeah.
Like Philadelphia loves him, but he's a huge question mark in my book. From numbers wise to confidence, a lot of question marks on it.
16 touchdowns last season and 14 interceptions.
So So what's your 2-game matchup?
For Philly, week 11 at the Cowboys, and week 13 at Seattle. I just want to see what they're going to do at that point, especially when we got a West Coast game, that part of the season, pretty much going into that November, December stretch.
Okay.
I just want to see where they're at this point, and that could be like a make or break game for them.
Okay, so what's the record and who's going to win the division?
I want to go first.
No, you go first, now, just because I know what he's going to say, and I don't understand him.
It's between the Cowboys and the Giants, and I've been flipping the coin on this since the season started, really. I'm going to go to Giants just because of that defense.
Me too.
I'm
going to go Giants.
That defense is going to save them. Even if I can throw 3 picks, they still can win because of that defense.
I just think, I don't know, the way y'all describing them, I would say the Giants. I just feel like that Zeke issue.
Yeah.
Because we know Matoka High. I mean, Washington Redskins not going to do it, so. but I'm messing with you. But I just feel like that Zeke not being there is going to be a problem. It's going to. Go ahead.
Okay, so you want me to do from? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go from bottom to top.
Do your thing. It's you.
So all right, now I'm just gonna put it out there. So the team who's gonna win the NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles. I think with them last year losing 6 games by 7 points or less, with them being 79, they're a type of team who I think could win possibly 10 to 11 games. I think to win this division, you got to win 10 games. So I got the Eagles winning this division. Call me crazy, but I got the Eagles winning this division. I slept many a nights in the past 14 days since I've done this, and the Philadelphia Eagles has been in my brain, which is the most weirdest thing. But I think the Eagles are going to win this division. I got the Giants also in second place at 10-6. I got the Redskins at 9-7, and then I got the Cowboys at 8-8.
Got the Cowboys last. Well, I think this is my question I want to ask, because the Eagles, I don't understand. I wouldn't say that because it's a big jump, but. Yeah. Who do you got being the standout on that Eagles team that get them to win?
I think what happens, and you look at some of their games, there are winnable games on their schedule. I look at their winnable games on their schedule, and then I look what they did last year. And I think Carson Wentz, in a sense, is going to take a leap.
Okay.
I think he's going to take, I'm not going to say like he's going to be like MVP caliber type of player, but I think he's going to take the leap to a point where they're going to win close games. Because you always got to watch it, because this kind of reminds me, and that's what I even said last year. Even looking at this team, they were 79 last year. 79, and they actually had a pretty good start going into the season this year. In 2016, so it was almost a playoff team. They kind of remind me a lot of the Giants in 2015, the team that with Coughlin last coach, where
they got passed for birds out of nowhere.
and then the whole situation, they definitely remind me of a team, because the Giants was like this in 2015 where they lost a lot of close games. And it's like you look at that team and it's like, how did they lose that football game? And this is how this Eagles team looked to me, in my opinion. So
they won the division last year at one time, right? The Eagles.
They won in 2013.
No. They didn't win the division, but they were leading.
They were leading the division for a good period of time. So to me, it's going to be very interesting. I think that this team, they definitely truly remind me of the 2015 Giants. So, and I think, and especially when I look at the Cowboys situation, they are a good team. They're going to be one type of team that's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Mm-hmm. And you even look at their success last year, and I'm not trying to say last year was a fluke, but last year they did stuff the right way. I mean, you had a guy like Ezekiel Elliott, which I think was going to hurt them in the long run, and I said this before. What killed us, and this is something that I learned when we were playing them on Thanksgiving. When you got them in like a third and long, like 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 type situation, they're not going to convert. But if you get them in like, if they're in 3rd and short, Ezekiel Elliott's going to get you 5-6 yards per carry. And what that does is he's going to kill the clock, and it's going to tire out your defense. Mm-hmm. And then what happens? Your defense is on the field more so than your offense, and your offense gets jittery. Okay. So they're not going to have that. I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know, Darren Faz is a great running back, but he's not going to be getting you the type of yards that Ezekiel Elliott can give you. Yeah, okay. To an extent. On that line, it could be. To an extent.
He lost that tackle in the guard, so that's why I agree with you.
Yeah. So he's not going to get those type of yards that we think he's going to get. So, and that's what normally happens with these type of teams, because the Cowboys, they were 12 and 4 in 2014, and then last year they dropped off. In 2015 they dropped off, and then once that again in 2016. So of course they always have one great year, kind of tail off, and they probably come back again. I think with them, I think they are the future of this division. I think we look at it from a scope in the next 5 to 10 years, they're going to be the team that are probably going to be the most successful out of all the teams in the NFC East because of what they've done. They have a system, the old school style, where they, especially in those type of situations, convert on 3rd down, run the clock down, keep your offense on the field, keep the defensive line, all the defense tight.
And me personally, I wouldn't mind seeing the Giants versus the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Not being biased, but the reason why I'm saying that, if you remember when Ben was drafted, he was supposed to go to the Giants.
Yeah, good in his career.
Yeah, he was supposed to go to the Giants, and Eli was at San Diego, but he said he didn't want to play there. Something happened, and he ended up going to the Giants, and Ben got drafted.
Remember that? Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I always felt like then they both got the 2 championships, Super Bowl. It'd be interesting. Well, all right.
So let's put a ball a week on the next show.
Okay.
So what you learned today, Sean Love?
What did I learn today? I learned today, I think his name was Chris Long. Oh, yeah. He joined from the Eagles. He joined into the protest. I didn't get the whole story, but that's what I learned today.
Oh yeah, with Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guy. Shout out to Chris Long, LA Rams.
Some positive.
LA Rams alumni.
He was drafted.
Right.
Great. I feel that that's great. Some people really, and they need to see that. People are so scared. Don't live in the fear. You know what's right and wrong.
What you have to lose if you have that much finances? I really don't understand it. Even at my job now, and I know I don't make as much as a Dez Bryant. Yeah. I wouldn't let that money, prevent me from having my stuff, dignity and morals.
Right.
Stop letting those big wigs and marketing people, dictate what's right and wrong.
Right.
Know your heart.
Anything today?
I learned a lot actually. I didn't know that Eric Decker was a tight now. I didn't have any idea of it. That was probably the main thing that stood out to me because him, Mariota, and the guy they just drafted, Baby T.O.
Corey. This is Corey Davis, the one from Western Michigan.
Corey Davis.
Yeah.
They, in my opinion, have the best offensive line in football.
Oh yeah.
And they still got the Malcolm Murray and Derrick Henry.
Right.
That offense can be some problems with that lineup like that.
Yeah.
And they still got the Laney Walker.
Yeah, and I got them at 12-4.
I remember that.
That was Mariota.
He was 97 before. He was 97 last year.
Mariota is still a question mark like Carson Wentz in my book.
I think Mariota gonna be all right. I think he burned down. I don't know. It's weird that I was driving today and I heard some commercial and so a regulation golf ball has at least 336 doubles.
He's so stupid.
I thought that was rather interesting. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, it's cool, you know.
I mean,
It's a good conversation starter.
You know, I don't know who I started with, like, maybe a golfer. But I mean, I don't think nobody else would be like, kind of like, hey, that's interesting. Like, but anyway,
I can't even do that since I got too.
So, who gets this week game ball?
Well, go ahead, man.
Anybody? Just a performance of sports that you know. That stand out.
I give my game ball to Richard Sherman.
Okay.
I give my game ball to Richard Sherman because he's always the person that we do a lot of like political talk, but like he's like straight to the point. Mm-hmm. They asked him why Kaepernick is not signed, and he told them he was just like, look at the Jets roster, they suck. Right. Like he just said all their quarterbacks stink. Right. So like I give it to him because we need that honesty in this team.
Well, I'm not going to do it professional. I'm going to give it to my homeboy that I grew up with. Shout out to my man Teddy Ward, my homie Sagittarius. He just was at a job. He was an operations general manager at B-Dubs. And he just left that job, and now he's a regional manager at Heartland Operation Dental Office. I want to shout out to him, man. When he was young, he was a bully. But now, he was spiritual. He was just teaching us how to have heart. And to see him where he's at now, a lot of people didn't think he was going to be there. So it's good to see on Facebook, seeing him prosper and being able to teach people because he's teaching them how to be managers. That's what's up. Shout out, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out, man. And also, more definitely want to shout out to one of my favorite groups on Facebook, All Sports All Day. Shout out to my guy, Curtis Evans, a proud Houston Texan fan. We see you out there. So definitely shout him out. And definitely, guys, thank you guys for supporting the show.
Yeah.
And allowing me to put my content on your guys' group. So that game ball got to go to Chick-fil-A. Of course, once upon a time, I was a carnivore. And of course, I like that they're staying to their guns. So of course, by now opening up on Sundays, despite them being in the new Atlanta Falcons Stadium. Mm-hmm. So of course, Falcons fans won't be able to enjoy Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. As usual. So definitely shout out to Chick-fil-A. They're sticking to their guns. And it's one of those things where I think if we look at it from the grand scheme of things and how much money they could make, they probably could, they would make tons of money. Like they would shut all the other vendors down if you could get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday, but they made sure they stuck to their guns. So I definitely give them a game ball to that. Once upon a time when I wasn't coming forward, but it is what it is. And also, Derek Jeter, man, him and his wife gave birth to a daughter yesterday. So definitely shout out to Derek Jeter's probably the most elite black book of ever. He's probably one of the most quintessential batsmen of the turn of the century.
He does have
he has
a good resume now that you think about it.
And he gives them gifts. And once upon a time, he used to give them gifts after, Yeah, so definitely shout out to Derek Jeter, man.
He used to give them the usher, right?
No, I mean, he literally swag bags. I mean, gifts. No, he gives them stuff with wrappings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not what I heard.
Definitely shout out to Derek Jeter. This is, prior to him getting married.
That's not what I heard.
But Derek Jeter, man, he does his thing, man. The pride of Michigan. Least valuable player in sports this week.
For me, it ain't a player, but definitely Stephen A. Smith, man. He, just real quick, just because a person gets some type of trouble, you don't always have to judge. You're supposed to be innocent to prove guilty. You know what I'm saying? That's my man Teddy. Shout out to Teddy.
Okay.
He heard us. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I made him tear up something. I want $20 on me. But I'm giving it to Stephen A. Smith. He's starting to hurt me a little bit, man, because he's the one calling people stupid, and just deep and down. Why don't you wait till the investigation? Because a lot of dudes saying it's not true just because it's being put out there. Just wait till all the information comes in. And I'm speaking on Zeke.
Yeah.
I'm speaking on Zach also. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on and just put that out there. Stop making people jump the gun on everything. It's very judgmental, and I don't think that's part of his job.
Yeah, one decision doesn't make you stupid. I agree.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody's got to say something.
Right. Right. Like he wasn't dumb at that age.
Have you seen his edge up? Some. He's not.
I'm not doing that. I'm not. The moment I talk about him, then I'm gonna have a Sherman Henry. No.
Just go ball.
No, I'm not doing that. My head shake too.
Right, that's why my tongue said it was sticking up.
I would be like Pat Poose. I'll be wearing hats all day. I'll be wearing a hat at the barbershop. Nah. I get that Brazilian. What's his name? The Rex, little Carlos Boozer.
Oh.
No. I can't go ball.
What's your least valuable person in sports?
Dante Jones. Dante Jones, of course, NBA player, former Duke standout. He said that Steph Curry is not a top 10 player. He's maybe an 11th or 12th player.
I agree. He said play. That means how you play the actual game with a team. That's where Dante was coming from. On a team aspect, I can name 10 people easily I would rather have on my team starting out.
Yeah, I mean, but I think Steph Curry, to me personally, he has what it takes. I mean, as far as his shooting, dribbling, I like his athleticism. The thing with him, and I'm gonna defend him. He's maybe he's a horrible defender, but he tries. He tries.
Let's try.
No, I'm saying no. Stop it. Let me finish.
It's the NBA. You try in high school.
No, what I'm saying, but he has great effort on the defensive end. He lacks it. But
And that's why the Spurs is about to beat them.
What?
Them Spurs, if he wasn't you heard the Spurs.
Kawhi?
He was gonna beat them, man.
But to me, he's a top 10 player.
I mean, if you want to go off numbers, of course. I mean, that's a silly argument. But if we going off actual players in the actual game, no numbers, just how they play, he's not even top 5. He's not top 5. He's not top 10.
You think I think top 15?
Top 15, no question. Because he's going to put the ball in the hoop for us.
I mean, to me, he made the points that he got the open 3-pointer, right? He did what he's supposed to do. That's his job. To shoot that 3. For real, that's his job.
Yeah, that's his job.
And he was the top. I would give him the MVP, but I don't think he should have been unanimous, though. I mean, come on, man. But he got it.
Yeah, this is the same year you want LeBron James to win. We know.
And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what they do.
See, I mean, LeBron should win every year.
I mean, yeah,
he is the most valuable player.
Especially, we'll definitely find out when he leaves Cleveland. Because Cleveland will be a ghost to him.
And he was playing another team. He had a white boy come on the court and say, please.
So, what can they find you on social media, Sean?
Oh, man. Facebook, a New Balance, Facebook.com. We ain't did this in a while. A.Balance, Instagram, DT Morgan 78 Instagram.
What's going on, y'all? This your homeboy Bless 925. You can find me at @_BLESSLOBES, and that's on all social medias: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Is just Antoine Johnson. Very simple.
Yeah, man. Follow the show. Also, where can they find your music, man?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. A couple weeks ago, we put out a mini project. Thank You Ain't Enough. A bunch of songs just pretty much for the people to enjoy. I don't do a whole bunch of singles. I really have a lot of strong stuff I talk about in my music, but like this project was just nothing but a bunch of singles just for y'all. It's all on iTunes right now. Name of the project called Thank You Ain't Enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So definitely follow the show. Pretty much pretty much all your favorite social media networks: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We got Snapchat, Couch Coach Live. So just follow us on Couch Coach Live. Google it. Also, follow us on YouTube. We'll have the replays of the videos on our YouTube page. Also, check us out. Also, if you missed the show, any parts of the show, also check us out on the same station here, next to InternetRadio.com. where you can hear the other plethora of shows here on this station. So of course, yeah, so that's wraps it up for this week's Couch Sports Live, man. We definitely thank everybody for tuning in. Definitely during the storm and after the storm. So
listening to the bias talk about the Redskins, but we're gonna keep it
They
going.
want that man on it.
Oh, it was terrible, but
See, it ain't hurt. But yeah, so what we're gonna do, man, we let's put a ball this week's show tonight, and man, thank you everybody for tuning in tonight, and man, we'll catch you guys next week, man. This is the Couch Sports Live. Thank you.